Welcome to Ghouby's Grub. We are joined by Dominic Missoula Jr. and Mr. 36 himself, Ray Nost. And I'm Christian Gabriel. My friends call me Ghouby. This is Ghouby's Grub. Lenten offerings from 3 different restaurants. We have McDonald's, we have Wendy's, and we have Burger King.
And today we're going to be judging these fish sandwiches on 3 different categories. The value of the sandwich, how the sandwich tastes, and how good the service was at the restaurant.
Starting off today with the McDonald's filet of fish. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, filet of fish.
Fish filet, something like that. Looks absolutely terrible. Let's eat it. Oh, and we got fries. Alright, so have our fish sandwich. I have a little bit of tartar sauce. Do you have tartar sauce on yours now?
I got some tartar sauce.
Yeah, first observation, this thing is loaded with tartar. My corner has tartar sauce coming out of the bun.
I barely got any on here, man.
It looks like they just slap the tartar sauce and like half.
It looks like it's an unmotivated fish fillet sandwich. Exactly. They have no motivation. They're just doing this to get it done.
Not to mention,
this was complacent. It's clearly complacency.
We waited 15 minutes for this.
Yeah, so already a 1 out of 5 stars for service. 15 minutes just to get this one fillet of fish and a small fry.
Okay,
that is just outrageous.
Okay, let's just take some bites.
Let's dig in.
I'm taking a bite.
I really don't like fish, so I actually really don't want to eat it. I'm sorry.
It's not bad. The tartar sauce is not. I thought the tartar sauce was gonna be unbearably, tart. But it's really, it's nice. It's got decent flavor.
It's disgusting.
That is completely unbearable. I don't know what you're saying. This thing is.
Oh, you know what it tastes like?
That's really nice too.
You know when you're swimming in the ocean and you accidentally open your mouth and get a little taste of that salty pea water? That's what that tastes like.
Exactly. It's absolutely. Oh, now we gotta do the fries.
French fries? McDonald's fries are always solid.
5 out of 5 on fries.
Yeah, we'll see.
I go to McDonald's probably 3 times a week and I always get the fries.
I can tell.
Alright, let's move on to our next sandwich.
Now we have the Wendy's Alaskan King Crab. What's this thing called?
Close. This is the Wild Alaskan North Pacific codfish sandwich offered at Wendy's.
Okay. And it is in a chicken sandwich wrapper.
Yeah, it says, you might not be able to see it, but it says chicken on the wrapper. So I'm already, and it says hamburger on the inside. So it's a little sketchy. It seems like, again, this recurring theme of workplace complacency, where, the workers are just, it's not full effort. They're not putting their full effort into it.
This just, I'm sorry,
it looks soggy.
It's soggy.
Let's do a close-up.
It looks like someone made the sandwich, stuck it in the ocean, made sure it was real soggy, and then served it to us. I mean, it doesn't even look appealing.
Alright.
So let's dig in. So just from this cross section, I see the fish on this one looks much more appealing, much more real.
Looks fried. It looks actually fried.
Yeah,
it smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it smells like actual fish. The last one I smelled tartar sauce and bun. Yeah. So, and I'm not really getting too much bun smell from this one, but I see pickles and lettuce. I don't like that I see pickles and lettuce. But.
Is it bad if I take another bite? Because, low key, I like it.
It is bad, but go ahead.
I really like the fish on this one.
It's actually good. Surprise.
It tastes a lot more like actual fish.
Yeah, seems
You
more.
know, these fast food restaurants, I mean, I can tell you right now, they're not having their employees going out to the back of the store and, throwing their fishing lines out and catching the fish right before they serve me. So to get that taste of real fish, it's refreshing.
I like our patty too. More fish.
The first bite was good. Second bite kind of changed my mind a little bit, in a negative way.
You got
French fries are good.
Fries are good.
McDonald's fries are better though.
I got a lot of pickle in that bite, and I have to say I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
But better than McDonald's?
Boo-hoo. Better than McDonald's.
The pickle might do it for me. I think, yeah.
I'm gonna say better than McDonald's.
I don't think so.
Better than McDonald's, easily.
No.
Final votes? Braden? Ghouby?
Better than McDonald's.
Better than McDonald's.
Alright, so now we have the Burger King fish sandwich. What was this thing called?
They didn't have. It was called the Big Fish.
Oh, the big fish.
And that kind of scares me. I don't like that they. The only adjective they could come up with was big.
It's better than Wendy's.
Not even
37
thick.
adjectives.
Yeah, I like thick
It's
fish
thick.
sandwich. It
It's
is.
big.
It is rather
Before
thick.
even unwrapping it, definitely looks like a good full-size sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh!
And-
Wait, that bun is shiny.
Yeah, that's a nice bun. That looks, and I see a lot of crispiness on that patty. I see pickles again though, and I can't do the pickles.
There's a recurring theme of when you take off the top of the bun.
You just shouldn't
it's
take
just
off the bun.
disgusting.
So yeah,
Yeah.
one thing for sure: do not unbun your.
Unless
fish
you want to
sandwich.
be repulsed when you take a bite of it, or just
Or just don't buy
just
it.
don't order it.
Oh, that's even worse. The tartar sauce is a no-go on this.
At least it's
one.
actually all over the
Yeah, I do like they have it on
Okay,
both
yeah.
sides. of the
equal
bun.
spread.
So
Alright,
better
fair enough,
preparedness
yeah.
than
You
definitely
know,
better preparedness than McDonald's.
They get some sauce points.
I think it looks nicer than Wendy's. Let's get a close up of
Let's
this
get a
one.
close up. Alright, so
Dig in.
let's dig in.
Alright, so first impressions of the cross section, I see a lot of tartar
A
sauce.
lot of tartar. They doubled on the tartar sauce.
Yeah, they
it's on the
doubled
top
up on
and bottom.
Which kind of makes me uncomfortable. That's a lot of sauce.
Tartar sauce is pretty.
Pretty strong
Pretty
sauce.
Bun looks clean.
The bun
does look good.
It's got a little yellow tint to it. It
It's
almost,
probably a potato
a nice
bun.
shine.
It looks-
maybe
yeah.
a potato bun.
it looks like the best bun to me so far.
Looks really fake though, but like we love it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's okay.
I mean, we didn't
Ready?
come to Burger King
Let's
for
do
a
it.
freshly baked bun.
Never again.
Yeah. My family didn't immigrate from Egypt to have this. I mean, this is just bad.
I enjoy this.
I mean, this thing is just rough.
This is my favorite one so far. I
I
don't
don't know what you're talking about. This ain't no.
What were we saying?
I mean, it's just bad.
I really like the sauce on this one. It's not.
No.
No. I don't know. It doesn't even taste like tartar sauce.
I
The
like
French
it.
fries though.
Let me try.
I have not even tried to fry it. I'm finishing this thing off. I'm the smallest one here, and I'm eating the most. Let me tell you.
Watch your mouth.
You have all the fries. I mean, I can't take a second bite of that.
You know, I'm a little scared. I'm entering pickle territory on my bite, and I'm not looking too hopeful.
Yeah. Take a bite with the pickle and tell me that's a good sandwich.
Dude, I cannot eat this.
The crunch is unbearable.
It's just
Who likes-
not a good look for Burger
who
King.
likes
I'd say
pickle?
take it off the menu, please. Please. Do
I'm
us
done.
some justice.
It's terrible.
And take it the heck off the menu, please.
Wait, I am.
It's just rough, man.
Lots of salt on the fries, though.
What is that in there? What is that? What are those tiny those onions?
Yeah, that's what's in tartar sauce. It's been in all the sauce.
Ew.
Okay.
I really
Final
like.
verdict?
I can tell, some effort into this one. There's evenly spaced tartar sauce on both sides of the bun. Give it credit where credit's due.
Fair.
Someone took the time to
The
actually
bun was
salt
good.
the fries. The bun was good. It was baked.
McDonald's fries are better. That's a simple
Honestly,
fact.
McDonald's fries are the best. I don't want to hear it.
these are up there. They might not be better, but they're up there.
Okay, 36. Fly? Alright.
So, we've already, elaborated a bit on the taste factor of these sandwiches, but we've not quite delved into on a ranking of 0 to 5 stars. How was the service at each restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
How was the value for each sandwich at the given restaurants? And then also, finally, how did they taste? And we'll give it a nice cumulative score to each restaurant. It's not just opinion. We can add them all up. All right? So let's start with McDonald's.
Service? 1 out of 5.
Zero.
0 out of 5.
Zero.
0 out of 5, sure.
0.
15-minute wait. 60-minute wait.
1.
Actually.
I mean, 1 out of 5. They got our order right. They didn't none of the restaurants screwed anything up. So I'm not gonna bring them all the way down to
The
0.
sandwich was lackluster though. The cheese wasn't even half the cheese wasn't on
That's
it.
not service.
That is service.
That is service.
I'm giving it 0 out of 5.
0 out of 5.
0 out of 5.
0
0
out
to
of
5
5
stars.
Okay, so now let's go to Wendy's. Wendy's service was 3 minutes.
3 minutes. It was good.
Great. You're
Fast.
going there for fast food.
Mm-hmm.
I go in,
Fast.
I order. 3 minutes later, I'm getting my food.
It's good.
That's fast. 5 out of 5 stars.
5 out of 5.
Yes.
5 out of 5. Finally, Burger King. Burger King took us 6 minutes. Now, granted, there was no one else in the restaurant at Burger King.
So
And
that's an
Wendy's,
issue.
Not to mention,
There was like 3 other people in the Wendy's, and it only took them 3 minutes. Burger King, we walk in the place. I mean, I just instantly get shot back to the 1950s.
Yeah,
It's
it was
blue
bad.
and yellow. It looked like the place hadn't been,
there were
updated.
stars on the ceiling. It was not good.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad. But service was relatively fast, 6-7 minutes. So I'm thinking like a 3 out of 5 stars.
3 out of 5.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Alright, so now let's move on to value. So this is going to integrate the prices of each sandwich as well as, what you're getting for the price.
Because we got fries and we got the sandwich. So
Yeah.
how much were they each?
So McDonald's, the filet of fish is $3.99,
Mm-hmm.
and that is going to come with the filet patty, along with the tartar sauce and the cheese. However, that one doesn't come with any lettuce or pickle, which, like it or not, it still adds, it adds value to it. So it's a little lacking on the toppings and a bit pricey.
Is that the meal?
No, that's just the sandwich.
Just the sandwich.
We're not, the fries are not really part of the price
Okay,
factor.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, $4, that's kind of pricey for just cheese and sauce. For just cheese, if I'm going to McDonald's and spending $4 on a sandwich to have cheese sauce,
I mean, but it's not a year-round sandwich. It's a specialty sandwich.
no, it is a year-round sandwich.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's only during life.
I think they have a
Specialty sandwich.
It's a specialty sandwich.
It's like the McRib.
I'm giving it a 2 out of 5 stars for value.
I'll give it a 3.
I'll give it a 1.
All right, now Wendy's. Now Wendy's is the price was $3.29 for the Wild Alaskan North Pacific codfish sandwich, and that was a pretty big sandwich. It was filling.
It was a big
know,
sandwich.
all taste aside, if you're getting that for your meal, you're gonna be pretty filled up with.
What was on it?
Well,
it was
So that one had lettuce,
pickles,
pickle, and tartar
tartar
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah.
And then they also had the you could add cheese for 50 cents, but we decided not to because we wanted to keep it authentic. We want to keep it you go in
What
there and you
comes
ask
on
for a fish sandwich and you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So for $3.25, it's a bigger sandwich than McDonald's. It was clearly higher quality fish. I mean, it was not a perfect square. That kind of bothered me about McDonald's.
Yeah. It was.
So
It looked like
oh,
someone
yeah, it was
took
like
a mold
It's
and
like a
just.
trapezoid.
I'm thinking 4 stars for Wendy's.
Okay. I can vibe with a casual 4-star.
4.
I agree.
4 stars.
Wasn't perfect. Yeah.
All right, now finally for Burger King. Burger King for the big fish sandwich was $3.69.
Mm-hmm.
So
That one was the biggest, though.
It's in between,
big.
yeah, but it was the biggest. So for me, it's a little more expensive, but a little more sandwich. So I think we got, it had the same toppings as Wendy's. It has the lettuce and the pickle and the tartar sauce.
Nice bun too.
Nice bun. So I'm thinking 4 stars for the Burger King. Big
Yeah,
Fish.
I can get behind that.
4.
4. All right. Now finally for taste. Now we've already discussed this a lot. It got a little heated. And so let's give a final rating. So starting with McDonald's, the taste alone, I mean, it's gotta be a 1 star.
It's gotta be a 1
So
star.
filet of fish,
Negative
everyone
10,
maybe
man.
0.5.
I mean,
Ugh.
everyone says it's a classic.
It's not a classic.
Friday and lunch, you gotta go get a filet of fish sandwich. I don't dig it. I'm not really understanding where are they coming from. Are they
Maybe
eating
it's
the
a
same filet of
classic
fish
if
as I
you're
am?
a rat.
Yeah,
I can only picture a rodent eating that disgusting slab of fish.
Was it fish? I
Disgusting.
don't think it was fish.
Can you even call that fish?
No, you can. No, you
No,
can call
it
those
was-
processed whatever the heck is in that slab of whatever the heck that is, because it's truly
And
disgusting.
why cheese? They didn't even melt the cheese. They just throw a slab of American
They
cheese
missed.
on
The
it.
tartar
missed.
sauce.
They missed
They
with the
missed.
tartar sauce.
Everything they
So,
missed except for the
yeah.
patty. The patty was on.
Only
there.
one bite of the sandwich actually had tartar sauce on it, and it had a whole sandwich's worth of tartar sauce. It
So
was
McDonald's?
disgusting.
McDonald's?
0.
Zero.
1.
Negative 10, man.
There was
bad.
food.
0.5.
There was
0.5. Sure, 1. I don't know.
1.
Okay,
Bad.
who's next?
All right, now on to Wendy's. Now Wendy's, the Wild Alaskan North Pacific codfish sandwich. It was definitely better. It was definitely a step
It was a
up.
good sandwich.
It
And
was
it
a
actually
step
was
up.
fried. It was fried.
It
You
was
could
fried.
tell, and it
I
looked
could
good.
handle it.
And
Not
it
a
was
big fan of
edible,
these
yeah.
fish
I
sandwiches.
won't
edible.
lie, I
Handle
definitely
it.
could have finished
Mm.
that if that was my meal. So,
The first
Yeah.
bite was
however,
good. The second bite,
the only thing they added the lettuce and the pickle, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really like the lettuce and pickle with
I like
fish.
the lettuce and pickle.
Yeah.
The
So
pickle's
for me,
fine.
that's going to deduct my score. I'm going to give this, I'm only going to give this 1 a 2.
I'll
4.
give it a 3.
4.
I'll give it a 3. The first bite was
Good.
definitely 4 worthy, but the
Yeah,
second bite
before I got
kind
to the
of-
pickle, I mean, I would have had that thing
kind
up
of
at a
threw
4
me off.
stars.
Gave
But
me a different
I
flavor.
bited
Why don't you
that.
just ask for no pickles?
Well, I'm ordering the sandwiches. I'm going to a fast food restaurant. I don't have time to ask for special ordering. I can't.
Yes,
I don't
you
have,
do.
I don't have time to ask for no pickles.
Okay, 36.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Burger King. Burger King for me was definitely my winner for taste. It was a bigger sandwich. It was fried well, just like Wendy's. It did also have the lettuce and pickle, but it had an even distribution of tartar sauce, and I really liked the
Okay,
tartar sauce.
it had double-sided
double
tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Tartar
On the
sauce
top
wasn't good
bun
though.
and the bottom bun.
And there wasn't
It wasn't
that
good.
there wasn't that
Disgusting.
much lettuce and pickle on it. It was bearable.
Mm.
I only had one bite with pickle on it, and I ate almost the entire piece of my sandwich.
Okay. Mine's still sitting here, man. This is disgusting.
I can
give
see
it
why
a
you
4
like
stars.
Please,
4
2.
stars.
2.
I give it a 2 because that is
That's-
disgusting
no.
and a disservice to fish around the world.
All right, so the total is in, and Wendy's is our winner.
I agree wholeheartedly
No.
with that.
No.
Yeah,
I still stick with
it's just
Burger
straight
King.
up.
The tally doesn't lie. The numbers don't lie. Wendy's did win. But in my heart, next Friday, you can find me a burger.
Well, guess what?
No,
Heart goes nowhere. The
Mhm.
facts win an argument.
exactly.
No
Wendy's
snowflakes
won.
here.
Thank you. This has been Ghouby's Grub.
We'll see you next time.